So we're here in Zion National Park, or at least at the entrance. We're waiting here in line to get into Zion National Park here in southern Utah. So the first time here in this area, first time in Utah, so we're really looking forward to it. Let's see how it is. But before, don't forget to hit that like button, to subscribe, and to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting adventures at Joco. We're about to go into the tunnel. The famous tunnel carved into the rock. Look at that. It looks like you're going into a wormhole. This is impressive. This is awesome. This is the Overlook Trail here in Zion from the east entrance, right before the Mt Carmel Tunnel, which is right there.
Overlook Trail.
Overlook Trail.
This is the one.
The east side, the east entrance of Zion, right before the Mt Carmel Tunnel.
Meu Deus, agora tem uma parte que é de baby. E se esse negócio não aguenta nosso peso?
Let's find out.
Veremos aqui como é. Mas é bem legal porque aqui você pode ver famílias inteiras. Famílias com crianças, todo mundo aqui fazendo esse hike, nessa caminhadinha. Legal, aventura, famílias aventureiras.
Pretty cool.
Esses pine trees aqui.
Os pinheiros, né?
Tá cheirando tão gostoso. Bem
É
refrescante.
bem refrescante. It's a wonderful smell.
E ao mesmo tempo a gente olha aquelas rochas lá, cada rocha com o seu aspecto, com a cor. Mas aquele ali, olha como parece que foi queimado. Como que parece que teve um...
That's pretty neat, huh?
É.
Different color altogether. Cool.
Somebody's screaming.
It must have been in the tunnel. They waited until they were in the tunnel so they could scream.
Oh,
and it would
yeah.
echo.
Probably. Engraçado que bem nessa parte do espinhadeiro também não tem proteção nenhuma, né?
Não, nem bem no começo, né? Depois tem. After going through the Overlook Trail, we had to wait in line here to go through the Mount Carmel Tunnel, which is over 1 mile long. And it just keeps going.
Se não fosse por esses carros na nossa frente, estaria mais escuro. Aí você vê a
Every once in a while they have an opening just so you can get a little bit of sun. Because otherwise it'd be umbrella. Super black. Super dark.
Meu Deus, é enorme, né?
It's humongous. After getting a bird's eye view from the Overlook Trail, to go down into the canyon in Zion-Mt Carmel Highway was spectacular. So, a little tip is if you don't want to pay for parking in Springdale, you could try the visitor center. Although the visitor center normally by 6:30, they told us that it gets full. So if you don't want to get up that early, you can come over here to the museum and park in their parking lot. Now, obviously it's first come, first serve, but oftentimes you'll be able to find a parking spot like we did that somebody left, and so able to park the whole day for free, and just a little short walk to the shuttle. It's about a 20-25 minute walk to the shuttle.
But if you are here for hiking,
you're already hiking.
Exactly.
And you're hiking along the river, so it's nice. It's a nice walk. They have restrooms here also. It's good to know. And there's a beautiful surrounding here. And they have deer.
Não tinha visto.
Yeah.
Gente, ele tava tão paradinho.
Yeah. But he does have some antlers growing, you see?
Sim.
So he doesn't want us to get
Too
much closer
close.
to him.
Yeah.
But
It's okay,
they
buddy.
do have deer. In some parts in the park here, you actually find deer laying down on the grass right next to regular people that are visiting. So obviously you want to be careful. Not all deer are that nice.
And don't try to feed them.
Don't try to feed them, pet them. But if you leave them alone, sometimes they'll let you get pretty close. Zion National Park has 3 campgrounds. From mid-March through late November, the campgrounds are full almost every night, so reservations are recommended. The South and Watchman campgrounds are near the south entrance at Springdale. Summer temperatures rise above 95 degrees here, and although the Virgin River runs along the edge of each campground, there are few riverside campsites. Esse ponto branco, essa montanha branca que tem aí, o guia nos falou que essa é a maior pedra de areia do mundo. Essa pedra é areia calcificada e falou que é a maior do mundo.
Imagine, a mesma areia da praia.
Calcificada. So if you're able to find parking in either the visitor center, which is right over here, or where I found parking, and you want to go and get your gear, well then you just make sure you have your receipt with you when you get your pass. That way you can come back in, and here they'll check you in, they'll double check your pass, and that way you can get back into the park and you don't have to pay another for another pass. At Zion Outfitter, you can rent bikes starting at $25, and you can also ask about the tubes for 2 hours of river tubing for $25. So right as soon as you exit the park, right here in Springdale, right as soon as you exit to the right, you have Zion Outfitters, and you can rent bikes. What we did to go to the Narrows is we rented our boots. It's a kit, so you get the boots, the neoprene socks, and then you get the sticks as well. Today, at least, the price was $30. So you can always check the website to make sure what the price is. We're able to get this waterproof bag. We were able to get that, as well as get a locker so we could leave some other things that we didn't want to take with us in the locker. So pretty much a bunch of different things you can get here. So
And the locker was $5.
the locker was $5
for the whole day.
For the whole day. This bag for the whole day, $20. So all in all, good deal. These neoprene socks are designed to keep your feet warm and prevent sand and rocks from irritating your feet.
Ready?
Let's go. Zion Outfitter also offers 5 minutes of showers for $4, which are just down the steps from the large lockers. The town of Springdale is located next to Zion Canyon and has small markets, firewood, laundromats, a medical clinic, and restaurants. It can be reached from the campgrounds by car, foot, bicycle, or the Springdale shuttle. To get to the Narrows, from the visitor center, you can take the free shuttle 25 minutes to stop number 9, the last stop, which is Temple of Sinawa, and hike from there to the Narrows. From the Temple of Sinawa stop, you can hike along the paved, wheelchair-accessible riverside walk for 1 mile to access the Narrows. The water in the Narrows can get down to 55 degrees in the summertime, which is why many choose to hike during the afternoon when there is more sunlight. The Narrows is the narrowest section of Zion Canyon. This gorge has walls 1,000 feet tall and at times is just 20 to 30 feet wide.
You did it!
Yeah!
Yay! Eu acho que esse bastão acaba me prejudicando mais do que ajudando.
Não vai mergulhar não?
O sol não tá batendo aqui. Então deve estar tipo uns 15 graus a água.
Most people hike the Narrows in the late spring and summer when the water tends to be at its warmest and the water level drops. Unfortunately, that's also the time of year that storms can cause life-threatening flash floods.
Se eu me afogar, você vem me socorrer. Tá gelada. Tá muito fria, meu Deus. Tá muito fria. Tá muito fria. It's so cold. É tão tranquilo, olha que delícia, muito bom. É vigorante essa caminhada, bom demais. E aí, Zion National Park já ganhou seu coração?
Maravilhoso. É um espetáculo. Essa frase é marca registrada já na Catarina. Ela vai me cobrar depois. You can go over 9 miles into the Narrows. If you have the time, it could take you up to 8 hours. And if you're adventurous enough. The Narrows close when a flash flood warning is issued by the National Weather Service, and they remain closed for 2 hours after that warning is lifted. You can check the current river flow through the National Park website, and you can also double check for flash flood warnings with Zion Outfitters.
Tá fria.
Tá frio. Make sure you plan to spend hours here, because once you escape the heat in these refreshing waters, you won't want to get out.
Como diria meu pai e minha mãe, quem nasceu se criou em Vilas do Atlântico, nas pedras lá da praia de Vilas. Isso aqui é café pequeno, eles diriam. Andar nas pedras aqui é café pequeno. Essa expressão eu acho que meu avô Dudu que usava, café pequeno. Aí minha mãe começou a usar também.
So we loved our time here. We know that this is one of the best national parks in the United States, even though, as you can see our video about Yosemite, we've been there before and we loved it. Seeing the giant sequoias, going to the Grand Canyon, as you can see our video on there, we love that also. But there's something so special, so unexpected about this river, this walk here in the middle of the desert, how it can be so hot, 100 degrees, and in here you feel so refreshed with this cold water. It's amazing. It's beautiful. When you visit Zion, be ready to make all types of new friends, including those from the animal kingdom.
Ficou em pezinho.
Que coisa linda, né? É muito bonita. Impressionante. Eu fiquei... Não existem palavras realmente para descrever o ambiente aqui. In Zion, you are constantly left in awe, but so grateful to be able to experience such staggering beauty. Thank you for coming along with us, and please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and hit that like button. Until next time.